People of Earth, we all know that the world is changing faster than ever, and if you're not ahead of the curve, you will be left behind. Think about it. Just a few years ago, who could have predicted the rise of artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT, or the explosion of remote work platforms, or the surge in community-based memberships? Look, these trends created millionaires almost overnight, but here's the thing. The next wave of opportunities is already here, and most people, like you watching right now, have almost no idea. And no, this is not cap. This video is going to share with you the 5 groundbreaking business ideas for 2025. These ideas are not only innovative, but they also have the potential to help generate you 7 figures or more. Let's start off with the first idea. The first idea that I have for you is personal branding agency. Over the next 1 to 2 years, we're gonna see a tremendous increase in the number of entrepreneurs and people that are looking to build their personal brands online. And now you might be wondering, why do people want to build their personal brands online? It's because personal branding is becoming one of the most effective ways to sell products, services, and ideas. Every major social media platform, whether that's Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, or YouTube, provides a stage for individuals and businesses to showcase their expertise, to share their stories, and communicate their value to the marketplace. However, while many people want to build a personal brand, most lack the time, expertise, understanding of what makes a brand stand out. And that's where you could step in. The growing demand for personal branding is ever flowing. It's exploding for 2 main reasons. We have audience awareness. Most entrepreneurs and professionals are recognizing that the power of having an audience is tremendous. It's not just influencers who need personal brands anymore. It's anyone looking to sell product, service, or even an idea. We also have been seeing crazy short-form content growth. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels have created new opportunities for even smaller creators to grow tremendously fast. And now you might be wondering, what does a personal branding agency do? As a personal branding agency, your role is to help clients craft and communicate their unique stories. You could come up with their content strategy. You might be needing to help plan the type of content and where to post on what specific platforms. You might be in charge of the visual brand identity, figuring out their logos, social media templates, their color palettes to align with their personal branding. You might have to figure out their messaging. How are they speaking? What are their cultures and values, the value proposition? And with that, you're gonna have to manage effective photo shoots, video production, and graphic design to actually bring the vision to life. And don't forget, last but not least, my favorite of all, you also have to measure the analytics. You have to measure and monitor the growth. So all of that is so much to do. And you want to take global icons like Cristiano Ronaldo or Tom Brady. These celebrities have been pivoting into personal branding, and they're doing it for a reason. It's because this is the next wave of entrepreneurs. You know, realtors, for instance, could use Instagram and TikTok profiles to organically sell homes. Let's say a local bakery has amazing products, but they struggle to bring in foot traffic. As a personal brand expert, you could help them create Instagram stories showcasing their best-selling items. You could create Instagram Reels showcasing their behind-the-scenes videos of their baking process. Or you could even launch a TikTok challenge encouraging customers to share their favorite treats. These small efforts could drastically increase visibility and thus giving business to the business, thus giving you business. And now, if you're interested, here are some tools to help you get started with building a personal branding agency. We'll have Canva for designing professional grade branding materials. We'll have Metricool for scheduling and managing social media posts. We have Notion to organize client workflows and branding strategies. We have CapCut, a user-friendly app for editing short form content like TikTok videos. So here's why this idea works, and it works so well. It's because personal branding taps into a universal desire for visibility and connection. People want to be seen. People want to be heard. By helping others share their story, by helping them reach their audience, you're not just building their brand, you're creating meaningful impact to build your brand. Once you've mastered personal branding for a few clients, you could hire a team of graphic designers, video editors. You could build that content strategy. Imagine charging $10,000 per month to manage the personal brand of a top real estate agent or a rising entrepreneur because your marketing is helping them make money. So the possibilities are endless if you position yourself as an expert with personal branding. So that means you kind of have to start, which brings me to the next idea, the next addition to my first idea, which is community building agency. Look, personal branding is here to stay. Starting a community management agency is only going to help personal brands. A community management agency will help businesses and individuals create, manage, and grow online communities. And here's why community management is so interesting. It's because online communities are where people are coming at these days. Online communities have customer retention. You have people coming back again and again, and more likely to be more loyal and talk about your brand inside and outside of the group. It's gonna foster organic growth. The people that actually like you, the people that are actually in your community, they're gonna only keep growing. You wanna look at it as you're building an empire, an army of your generals. It'll help generate revenue. They also provide direct feedback loops. If you're actually in tune with your community, you're gonna receive real-time feedback to improve on your product, to improve on your service. And what better way to scale a personal brand business by connecting with the client? And it's not even just personal branding. Any single business, you have to speak with your customer. You have to speak with the people. It's all about the people. I remember I was in a sauna one time and I was speaking with someone in L'Oreal, and he was a chief marketing officer. He did tons of marketing for them. And he was explaining to me, trying to tell me and share with me, all they do is also get in touch with the customer. They have to literally learn about the customer. They have to learn and understand and speak with the customer. If there's one thing you could take away from this right now, is that having a community, you're gonna need community management. You're gonna need moderation. You're going to need event coordination. You could be hosting Q&A sessions, workshops, virtual meetups. And the hardest part of that is measuring it all at the same time. This is a real full-time position. This is a real 24-hour building type of agency that you could do. And let's say you're working with a yoga instructor who wants to build their paid online community, okay? Your agency could set up the platform, like put them on School or Discord. You could create the content plan with weekly yoga challenges and tutorials. You could organize the monthly live sessions where members come in and interact with the instructors in real time. And then you have to measure all of the analytics to ensure that you're getting the engagement and the strategies working, and keep reiterating. And if you're able to bring that value to your clients from this community management agency, you're gonna be really good. So you need to think from the perspective of, how can I help make another business money? Whether that's a personal brand, whether that's an existing community, how can I help bring value to them? How can I help solve their problems? Well, we all know that in order to build a personal brand, in order to build anything, you're gonna need a community of people that are standing behind it. And what better way to do that than have a service that could provide that, where you really do all of those check-ins and you really give that extra care, that nurture to build your army of peoples. And the best part about this is that as your agency grows, you could expand your team. You could hire events planners, you could hire moderators, you could hire Discord moderators. You could develop templates to streamline the entire process. Imagine charging $5,000 for a community setup, and then you have $2,000 per month just for management of the Discord and all of the softwares that you're using to help build a community. With just 5 clients, you're generating $15,000 in recurring monthly revenue. Not a bad idea. Community management taps into the universal human need for connection. With the world going into digital, with the world going into AI, if you can help businesses create a space where people feel valued, where they feel that this is more than just a product or service, this is a community, this is a lasting impact, well, that's where the money is, So go where the people is. Go and solve the problems. Which brings me to idea number 3. Now, this one's one of my personal favorites, and this is high-ticket dropshipping. High-ticket dropshipping is successful for a few key reasons, but for those that don't even know what high-ticket dropshipping is, high-ticket dropshipping is a new hybrid model where you don't sell the traditional low-ticket China junk. You're selling high profit, high margins, fast shipping USA local suppliers without seeing or owning any inventory. And I have been able to generate my 7 figures through using this business model. So I personally have an extra fund for it, but that's not to say that I'm not going to break it down logically. But first, we have to understand what dropshipping is. Dropshipping is the process of selling a product in which you do not see, in which you do not ever own the product. You're only going to market the product. You're gonna find customers to buy the product. And I know that was a lot, but here's basically how you get started. First, you need to find a profitable niche. You need to find a niche that isn't a winning product, unfortunately. Many people think that you're gonna go and find a product that's just going to sell. You have to look into profit margins. You have to look at if people are actually going to buy it. Then you have to find the right supplier. You have to make sure that you could do the marketing for them. So all of this is pretty much dropshipping, but a new way to dropship. So instead of doing Facebook, we're gonna use Google. Instead of low ticket, which is $5, $10 fidget spinners, you could sell $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 massage chairs. So that's the difference between the low ticket and the high ticket space. There's just new ways of doing things. There's an evolved model in town, and that's high ticket dropshipping. Now, here's why I am bullish on high ticket dropshipping. Firstly, we're gonna have higher profit margins. Selling high value, high ticket, high priced items means larger profits per sale. For example, a $3,000 outdoor grill with 20% margin earns you $600 per transaction. If you compare that to selling a typical $30 AliExpress item for $5 margins, you probably need to sell 120 units just to match the profit. So damn, that is a lot of work, which is why you don't have to do it. Sell high ticket, high price, and then you're gonna have to worry about finding people to buy it, which is all about finding your target audience. And here's the thing. When you use Google ads, you're going to target audiences that are already searching for your product. So therefore, all you need to do is find the product that they're searching for, work with the suppliers that are selling that product, and you're going to have to outmarket your competition by running paid ads, whether that is Google Shopping, whether that is Google Search, whether that is Discovery, whether that is Microsoft, Bing ads, Facebook remarketing. You have to find ways to outmarket your competition. And when you do make a fat, juicy cut, you could take home profit, which brings me to the next thing. You're also going to face fewer customer complaints. Now, I know with dropshipping, people think that it's going to be a scam, you're getting products from China. That's gonna cause customer complaints, and you don't want that. Instead, with high ticket, you have less orders, you have less volume, so you can actually take each order with care. I mean, they're buying thousands of dollars of products from you, so you have to take it with care. So if you have the right systems in place, if you have the right management, the right follow-up systems, well, that's gonna be very tremendously helpful with keeping down customer complaints, which you know will then sustain the business. So here's some steps in identifying the best niches to go into, and then how you can get started in a very simple mini guide. First, you need to identify a niche that has potential in demand, but isn't overly saturated. Some popular categories that I recommend at this moment is sauna, massage chairs, barbecue grills, spa equipment, outdoor furniture sets, electric bikes, scooters, premium fitness equipment. And then once you've found the product or niche that you might be interested in tapping into, you need to look for reliable suppliers. When it comes to supplier building relationships with your supplier is gonna be critical. You need to look for suppliers that offer high quality products, provide reliable shipping and logistics, are responsive when you email them, and are, in tune with communication. You have to consider even going to trade shows and meeting them in person just to show your heart in the partnership. And through all of that, if you could get the product, then you have to market the product, which is why now you have to go and build a professional looking website. I recommend using Shopify. You can invest into a clean, user-friendly design that almost requires no code simply by investing into a Shopify theme. So I recommend to get a Shopify store, put in some high quality images, add a return policy, make your payment gateways and secure all of your payment options, get some customer reviews, and you're off to the races. After you have the website, you have the product, you have the supplier relationships, now you need to leverage paid advertisement, which is using Google Ads. Google Ads is one of the best platforms for high ticket dropshipping because customers are going to be searching for the specific high value item term, and they often will have high purchase intent behind it. Target keywords like buy luxury outdoor grill or Sunray Sauna H210 to attract the right audience, to attract the bottom of the funnel audience. And if what I just said sounded crazy, that's because you don't know high ticket dropshipping well enough, which is completely okay. I have a free e-commerce mastermind with over 4,000 members and counting every single day, where me and my business partner Trevor have eloquently put all of our best information into a free platform where you could get access to and get your first high ticket sale without literally doing anything except, maybe watching and executing. But don't say that I'm trying to sell you a course. Don't say that I'm one of those gurus here. Nah, I gave it to you for free. All right. I have people coming into my paid one-on-one coaching program that helps you get to $10,000 a month in 24 weeks or your money back. We help those people for free in the beginning by helping them inside the free community. So a lot of people that come in from the one-on-one, they actually came from the free community and then they worked their way to get their first high ticket sale. They made profits. They know that this business model is viable because if you go on YouTube and you search high ticket dropshipping, there's tons of people that are also not even just me doing high ticket dropshipping. So all of this information that you're looking for, if everything I just said with high ticket dropshipping makes absolutely no sense, is inside this one mastermind. Has 4,000 members already, so 4,000 people are ahead of you taking advantage. And if you want access to it, I'll leave it in the description down below. And if you're interested in meeting me or Trevor and getting a taste of what true one-on-one discipline, mentorship, accountability programs is like, check out peakflowacademy.com. Now, let's go back to even why I'm talking about this in the first place, which is you need to learn how to invest into paid ads once you have your Shopify store, once you have your offers, your suppliers, and once you have all of this chain of command going on. Optimize for SEO as well. Search engine optimization is crucial for long-term success. You want to create blog posts, you want to create guides, you want to be the authority figure for your niche. When someone searches your product on Google, you want to be the first person that shows up on the search result. Let's say, for example, you're trying to sell outdoor living products. You could build a store around items like luxury grills, patio furniture. By targeting the homeowners looking to upgrade their outdoor space, you're gonna tap into a passionate market. But how do you tap into it? You're gonna tap into it by creating blogs, showing them outdoor designs or how backyard parties are ran efficiently, and you wanna be that authority figure for them. And imagine you're able to bring in clients, and you have about 10 clients every single month buying luxury grills, outdoor patio furniture, all at $3,000 from you with 20% margin. That's $6,000 in profit from just 10 transactions, which is honestly a very manageable workload if you know what you're doing. Now, the problem, like many things in life, we all know that there's problems. It's not just merry go sunshine. High ticket dropshipping has also drawbacks. So here are some ways to address potential challenges. First things first, people are buying expensive items from you, so you're gonna have to build trust with them. That's why I say you have to be the authority figure, because customers are more cautious when they're spending large amounts of money online. And for you to build trust, you have to offer detailed product descriptions, put good images, provide excellent customer service. Also, highlighting positive reviews and getting testimonials aren't going to be a bad idea as well. The next challenge, like all businesses, is marketing costs, getting customers in the door. Advertising for high ticket products can be expensive, but not if you focus on the high purchase intent, bottom of the funnel keywords. Also, I know a lot of people have gotten scammed from a supplier before. Maybe they had a product that they were supposed to deliver to a customer and then the supplier never shipped it. That's why you need to have amazing supplier relationships. Having reliable suppliers are gonna be essential. So we have to make a priority to vet them properly, to know if they're a good fit for our marketing budget, and to really just spot check and see if they're actually gonna help us make business. And now here are some tools to help you make dropshipping more efficient. We're gonna have Shopify, a leading e-commerce platform for building online stores. We're gonna use Google Ads, perfect for targeting high intent customers. We're gonna have SEMrush, a powerful tool for keyword research and SEO optimization. We're gonna have Klaviyo for email marketing to nurture leads and drive repeat sales. And we're gonna have your favorite, the PeakFlow CRM, to manage the customer relationship management of your business. And once you've established a store, once you have invested into paid ads, once you have a system around your process, scaling becomes the next priority, and here are some strategies. First, you're gonna have to expand on your product range. Add complementary products to your store. For example, if you sell luxury grills, consider adding outdoor refrigerators or patio heaters. Then you need to invest into content marketing. Create video tutorials, product reviews, or how-to guides to drive that organic traffic and establish yourself as an authority for your niche. Then you need to automate your operations. Use tools like Zapier or Peakflow CRM to remove repetitive tasks and add workflow automation to your process. And then finally, you want to try to expand into international markets. You could expand to the UK, to Canada. In your same product line, there's always ways to expand. And now, if you're still skeptical about this, here's why high-ticket dropshipping works. High-ticket dropshipping is a perfect blend of profitability and scalability. It allows you to focus on delivering value to a specific target audience while minimizing the logistical challenges associated with low-ticket items. You don't have to do as much volume. By positioning yourself as a trusted source for high-ticket products, you could build yourself a sustainable business that has the process to automate itself so that you could build it from a box, step away, and sell it as a sellable asset. All right, I hope you're still with me. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're finding value. Make sure you guys have a pen, have some paper, have some notes, have something, okay? Shameless advertising. Why am I bringing someone else's book up? Okay, hopefully I got your attention back again, because now we're gonna tap into something very, very interesting. It's one of my personal favorites, artificial intelligence. How do we actually apply AI into business? How do we apply artificial intelligence into money-making endeavors? And here's how. ChatGPT is going to be the next wave of entrepreneurs, of business, of technology. And here is the idea. ChatGPT prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the process of crafting precise instructions, giving them queries to achieve specific outcomes with ChatGPT. And here's why this is such a valuable skill. Firstly, it will enable you to have custom solutions. Every single business have unique needs, from generating their marketing copy to automating their customer service. Well-designed prompts will help the AI deliver amazing results, incredible value at such crazy efficiencies that it makes living worth pondering. The thing is, poorly written prompts can result in irrelevant and low quality outputs. That means you waste your time, you waste your resources, but effective prompt engineering will streamline the workflow, will enhance productivity, will literally make a business. You could use it for content creation, data analysis, customer support, product recommendation. The list goes on. And that's where prompt engineering has been created. You could use tools like ChatGPT to create a critical role in business where you can help any business generate content, whether that's blog posts, social media captions, email marketing campaigns. You can help them with the customer support by automating responses to the most commonly asked questions. You can help them do market research. You can analyze trends and help summarize reports. Or you can even use it with e-commerce by writing compelling product descriptions for your product listings. There's so many ways to use prompt engineering. Most people just don't know how to use ChatGPT, to be quite frank. But here's how you could use it in a mini step-by-step guide. First, we need to learn the basics of ChatGPT. So before crafting an effective prompt, you have to understand how ChatGPT works. Understand that you have to experiment a bit. You have to familiarize, ask it questions, use YouTube tutorials to see how you can actually ask the right questions to ask the right prompts. Next, you have to identify high-value utility use cases, finding ways to apply the technology into real life business. Focus on industries or tasks where ChatGPT will provide value. For example, if you help real estate agents, real estate property managers write property descriptions, or you help automate their client follow-up systems, you pretty much will have a spot in the business. You could use ChatGPT for marketing by creating ad copies, by revising headlines, by creating call to action phrases. You could create lesson plans or guides for selling courses. You could literally practice prompt crafting simply by practicing and asking it questions, pretending like it's almost a human, which is very, very scary. And here's what you need to do as you are engaging yourself, immersing yourself with the technology, which is build a portfolio. You want to showcase your skills by creating sample prompts, by demonstrating what you could use the technology for, and a good way to showcase, okay? If you go up to a business, you try to sell them ChatGPT work, you try to sell them AI automation services, you could tell them that, hey, I just did a whole week's worth of social media content for your brand. I created a whole FAQ section for your specific brand. I also have a 10-page paper on what you could do to improve your business plan simply by tapping into all of the resources that we found online and using ChatGPT. So this is absolutely crazy, okay? You could go up to a real estate agency. You could write a efficient property description for them. You could automate their client follow-up systems with the right workflows and automations and give them personalized emails using ChatGPT. You could create housing market trends for agents and clients because it's able to consolidate data. That's what ChatGPT does, guys. It consolidates data. So with effective prompt engineering, you will save time, you will improve communication, and you will help give business a competitive edge if you know what you're doing. And so here's some tools that will help you with learning ChatGPT. We have OpenAI's Playground, which is a testing environment for refining prompts. That's gonna be your playground to just play around. You can use Zapier to automate workflows, which involve ChatGPT and other apps. You can use Notion to organize your documents and organize all of your strategies for your clients. And you could use Loom to document that process so that you could potentially sell your prompting skills into, well, a product or even service. And then you could just rebuild and create that ecosystem. Do you see how it could apply to you now? Here's another way you could use ChatGPT. You could provide freelance service. You could provide consulting. You could provide training programs. As long as you know what you're doing, you could sell pre-made prompting packages to specific industries for their marketing or their customer service. Imagine charging $1,000 for a custom set of prompts tailored to your client's needs and then offering a monthly consulting package for ongoing support. It's crazy, but it's absolutely possible. As demand for AI-driven solutions grow, so does the potential to scale your prompting engineering business to new heights. And here's how you could scale it. Focus on industries that are industry specific. Find niches like healthcare, education, or even retail and become the go-to expert in that space. Then build a team, train other prompt engineers, handle more client work. Fulfillment and taking care of your customer and refining, it's what's gonna help you make the process smooth. And then as you're doing all of this, as you're learning, as you're executing, you wanna document. Create a digital product and sell the information that you learn. Sell everything that you learn from building this agency. And now you have an ecosystem where you can now leverage with partners, leverage partnerships, collaborate with other AI software companies to get affiliates or to even represent them and get bought out from your brand. Whatever it might be, this is the next wave to go. There's so much opportunity here. It's just waiting for you to action. Okay, and now last but not least, one of my favorites and really thought of ideas that I considered, but I'm gonna leave it to the top G. If you guys don't know what that means, you guys have to check out Peak Flow Media. You're gonna see a top G there speaking about dating. Yes, dating, specifically being a dating coach. Dating coach is a meaningful business opportunity, and here's why. In a world where online interactions dominate now, dating apps are the norm. Many people struggle to navigate the complexities of having an amazing relationship. As a dating coach, you have the chance to make meaningful impact by helping clients build confidence, improve communication skills, and you're forming life-fulfilling connections. These go beyond romance, ladies and gentlemen. It is about guiding people toward their personal transformation and achieving their relationship goals. And here's why dating coaching is such in demand. There's so many overwhelming choices these days. With so many apps, so many dating apps, people are feeling overwhelmed. A dating coach will provide that clarity and direction for those that might lack confidence, because many people struggle with social skills or self-esteem issues, and they need someone that could connect and understand them to bring their self-confidence back. All right, people like that, they want genuine connection. You have to be able to create a culture shift in the individual, where they believe in themselves, where they believe in what they say, and really just level them up. And that's not just a one-night thing. That is something that only a dating coach could do, okay? A dating coach helps the client build confidence to help overcome insecurities and develop self-worth. They help with improving communication skills by teaching clients how to express themselves and engage in meaningful conversations with others. They set realistic goals, because some people are freaking out of their mind. So you could bring them back into reality so that they could actually find a suitable partner and create actionable plans. You can help them optimize their dating profile because they simply just don't know the game, okay? And here's some real world examples that you could think about. Look, there's so many people that are just living at home these days, playing video games, smoking weed, drinking, and they're literally doing nothing, all right? Helping them evolve, helping them connect with other people, with dating, with relationship building, is all about helping them build confidence, helping them optimize their social medias, their profiles, improve their communication skills. And this is where dating coaching is going to excel, because a dating coach can help improve social skills if you're about to go into a presentation or a board meeting, so that you could enhance your authenticity, to strategically plan, have a personalized person to help you strategically plan to meet people. People don't invest into networking enough. People don't invest into dating, where, you're spending the rest of your life with someone. You should learn how to properly present. You should understand social dynamics, body language, how to dress, how to speak, smell good, show up on time, hold the door, put on something nice to smell, and take them out. And that's exactly what I mean. So you tell me, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. But here's how you can get started if you are interested in becoming a dating coach. This is a mini step-by-step guide. First, we need to build confidence for the client. So you have to conduct one-on-one sessions to the people that come into your program, to your audience, to your YouTube channel, to instill confidence in them. Then you're gonna help optimize profiles. You have to optimize your social media. If they have a dating profile, you have to optimize that. Then you have to improve their communication skills. So putting them in uncomfortable situations, forcing them to role play conversations will help improve the social skills, and it will help improve authenticity. And then you have to strategically plan your networking, strategically plan your datings, have an actual calendar, force them to go out and actually express themselves. And through that, you're probably going to see some long-term clients, people that you can help impact it. And it's a very viable business model. And here are some tools that you could use to help facilitate your process, which is Calendly for streamline calendar scheduling, Zoom if you need to meet them virtually, Canva to help create graphic designs, and maybe even a personality assessment like the Myers-Briggs assessment to help the client maybe understand their type of personality. And then you can use ChatGPT to do some practice as well. So there's so many ways to actually go about it. It's about solving people's problems. And here's how you can monetize a dating coaching business. You could offer one-on-one coaching to offer personalized sessions to the clients that come in. You could offer group workshops where you could host workshops on topics like building confidence or effective communication. You can have an online course, selling information, creating a digital course so that people can work on their own pace. You can sell profile audits to offer one-time services to review and optimize dating profiles. You could even offer retainer packages, offering ongoing support for those that are looking for continuous guidance. Okay, for example, you could charge $150 per hour for one-on-one coaching, $500 for a profile optimization package, and then $1,000 for a 3-month coaching program. With just a few clients, you could generate significant income while making a meaningful difference. But that doesn't stop there. You also want to scale it, right? So in order to scale it, you have to bring your clients, the long-term super big army. And that's why even having a community is so important, because you see how this all comes hand in hand, right? They all connect and they're all specialties that you could take on. But build your community. You could hire your army as additional coaches to train your team to handle more clients as you expand your reach. Then you want to document that process, create a digital product, maybe sell information in video form or create an online community that's paid and sell to even broader audience. Then you could also host events to organize speed dating events or retreats to connect clients with people. You can also collaborate with other dating influencers or other relationship bloggers and promote your services. The point is, there's so many facets of opportunity that you just have to dial down and choose one. I've given you guys so many different routes. Dating coaching is about empowering people to become the best version of themselves. So by focusing on personal growth and helping the individual create meaningful connections, you're gonna offer a service that actually has impact and you can monetize on it. Relationships are complex. Relationships are always going to be there. And relationship is also a market that you could tap into. I'm not trying to profit everything. Promise guys, I'm not just all about business and profits, but that's why you're watching this video, right? Like you want some business ideas. So this is what you have to look at. You have to look at problems in the market. You have to look at how you can actually bring value to the marketplace. And so just to wrap up the 5 business ideas for 2025, by the end of this video right now, we have talked about 5 business ideas with 7-figure potential in 2025. And here's the recap. We have personal branding agency, we have community management agency, we have high ticket e-commerce or high ticket dropshipping, we have ChatGPT prompt engineering, and we have online dating coach. Each of these ideas tap into a growing market, offering you significant earning potential if done correctly. The similarity between all of these is that these are real problems. You just have to find real problems and deliver real value in the marketplace. Whether that is helping someone with their personal branding or managing an online community or selling high-ticket products or optimizing AI workflows or even navigating the complexities of dating, the opportunity to change lives is right here, right now. The key to success, ladies and gentlemen, is about taking action. Choose the idea that resonates with you the most. Invest in the necessary skills to apply that idea and start building your business today. And as you start building, document it, build your personal brand. Every successful entrepreneur is going to have a personal brand these days because life is going into either AI or personal branding, and the best are gonna be both. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And as always, thank you all so much for your time. My name is Marcus Lam. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'll see you all in the next one.